Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. Well, the Arcturian Council. Well, pleased to connect. We are a collective consciousness. But we were once considered to be individuals, just as you consider yourselves to be individuals. What that means is we can have several different perspectives running within our collective at the same time. And we can do so without any discord, without any lowering of our overall vibration. In fact, we see a diversity of perspectives as a strength. Seeing things from many different angles at the same time allows you to choose. And that's what you do there on Earth as individuals. You choose to hold a perspective. for a certain amount of time because you want to explore the ins and outs of that perspective. If you can see someone else's perspective as lending to the power and the strength of the human collective consciousness, even if it is the polar opposite of yours, then you can start to operate as a unified collective now instead of later. You don't really want uniformity. You don't really want to all agree on everything. Because then you would become stagnant in your growth. And that cannot happen. What must happen in order for you to grow spiritually is that you must find acceptance. Acceptance is the opposite of resistance. And acceptance allows for change to occur. It is the first step in allowing change to occur. You and we are all source energy beings exploring all the different aspects of the oneness that is source. And so we must all allow all aspects of ourselves to be exactly what they are in order to choose. You get to choose what your perspective is. And you don't have to see anyone else's perspective as dangerous. You can just smile and nod and know that the person who is offering that perspective is exploring that particular reality, that particular way of being in the world. One of the biggest problems that you have there on Earth right now is that you feel you must all agree on one static reality. You don't have to do that. There are so many realities for you all to explore. And of course you will bump into someone who is exploring their reality while you are exploring yours. And you will wonder if you are wrong. You will wonder if you are wrong to even be exploring a different reality than someone else or than many others who you once agreed with on everything. Please do not worry what anyone else is thinking about, or how they choose to process reality or information. This is an area where you get to be very selfish. Just so long as you are recognizing that there are other people out there, and those people are real and have real feelings. Don't ever assume that someone is just in your reality to play a role and be a soulless background actor. Assume that everyone and everything is source, because that's how it is in every reality. That's one of the truths that transcends your ability to create. There is nothing outside of source. And that means you are source. And that should be empowering enough for you to let everyone else create whatever reality they want to create and then live in it. Doing so will not only be liberating for you, but it will also help you to create your reality the way you want to experience it, without any interference whatsoever. Well, the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Hi everyone. The screen always goes black while I'm doing it, because if there's no activity, like if I'm not typing or you know, mouse pad thinging, mouse trackpad navigating, then it just, like, the screen just becomes black. So every time I come out of the channeling state, I look up at a black computer screen and I'm like, oh, I hope the green light's on. Okay, it's on. Because that means it's still recording, even though I can't see myself. So that's just a little inside, a little bit of inside info there around this. Thank you all for watching. I love you. Blessings to you and yours, and namaste. It was another day off here for me, and yeah, the days are flying by, unfortunately. It's going by fast. But we had some good times today. Did the forest again with Talea. I'm going to take the forest off tomorrow because I do have a bit of work to do tomorrow afternoon here, and just want to spend time in the yard, just playing and stuff with her. Oh, by the way, someone was kind enough to point out that I was not sharing the right gift registry link. I was sharing the registry link for me, like if I'm logged into my Amazon account already, and then it will show me my registry, but that link would not take you to it. So I fixed that, and I've got the real gift registry for Talea in the description on YouTube if you're interested in getting her a Christmas gift. So that was a bit of revelation today to realize. And then somebody else pointed out to me, your little, I'm making these little circles now at the bottom of my emails. These messages I channel verbally for all of you on video are also transcribed by me. And now I actually have an editor who's going to tell me every day if I missed anything in a transcription. And they go out by email to my list, which is about 8,500 people now. And I put these little circles at the bottom. Watch the video here, here's my Patreon, here's my books. And then one of them says make a donation, and then if you clicked it, it would take you to a broken page on my site. So again, somebody was kind enough to point that out to me today, and that was really helpful. So if you're watching right now, thank you, Marlo and Joan. Still working on some website issues there at danielscranton.com too. But it still works, so if you want to sign up for my beginners group channeling class, the link is down below on Instagram and YouTube. And if you want to sign up for my Attracting Your Soulmate course, 3-week course, the link is down below on YouTube in the description. This show, Luther, it's getting intense. If you started watching it like me, HBO Max is just killing it. I found some stand-up specials on there too that I wanted to see. If you're watching Luther, the theme song at the beginning, is that what it's called? Intro, the little intro music, when they're playing the opening credits. That's a song that I love called Paradise Circus, in case you're wondering, by Massive Attack. I've loved that song for years, and I mean, when I found it, I was like, oh my god, a Massive Attack song that I didn't know about already, because I was like really into them back in like the late 90s. And it had Hope Sandoval, who was the lead singer of Mazzy Star, who I was also into. I was into both those bands, but I don't remember ever hearing Paradise Circus during my trip hop phase, where that's all I listened to. And it's just such a great song. So if you're watching Luther and you're like, oh man, this is such a good, it's been around, that song. They didn't make it just for the show. I'm trying to think of any fun Talea news from today. She really is understanding so much of like what we're saying to her. So today she was wearing, it's getting colder here, she was wearing a little hoodie with pom-pom on the top of the hood. And I said as she's walking around, I was seeing it like for the first time. I don't know, my wife just pulled it out of, all the clothes she has. And I said, Talea, you got a little pom-pom on your head. And she just immediately went. I'm like, I look at my wife, I'm like, she gets what we're saying like all the time, huh? Yeah, we had a lot of fun today in the yard. Just watching her explore and walk around. I let her like play with dirt for a while, just like comb through the dirt, and then I realized she was putting her dirty hands in her mouth. I was like, I gotta clean this up before my wife sees what's been happening. Oh man. So the joys of parenthood. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Take care of yourselves, everybody. I love you. And please subscribe. I'm so close to 19,000 now on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. Just get me to 19,000, then you can go about your business and do your own thing. Go watch, YouTube videos of kittens. That's the best thing I think about YouTube is like, if you're not feeling good, you know what is going to make you feel good, right? You've been around long enough in the world. So for me, just like watching videos of kittens playing, that's it. Like, that's all I need to see. And then everything's right again in the world. Take care, everybody. Bye.